Here we are, coming down on Ross Creek itself, and we're going to head over to the boneyard and see what we see today. Yeah, we can cross this. Got the boots on, why not? Don't have the waterproof case for the camera with me. So lots of plastic rope and garbage on the shore, as you can see. So that's a bit of a shame. So what we have to do is proceed along here and start getting onto them rocks right at the very end. Wow, look at that. Yeah. They're hitting them rocks up there as it's happening. Yep. Well, we're doing good for a month away from Christmas. Ida's birthday today. Happy birthday, Ida.
Oh, happy birthday, Ida. Hey. Hope your day's as beautiful as you are.
Oh, some sea pottery. Country something. It's not cooked at all. Cool. Somebody tossed that in this summer, I bet. But you have to watch this green stuff here. Bernice is catching up. She's just changing out her sweater. And she's putting knee pads on, which is a great idea. I'm changing into my knee pads. Here's Bibi coming in. We made it over the rocky plains here, approaching the boneyard in Ross Creek, thusly called because of the shattered bones of the earth that we're walking on right now. But the interesting geology is going on all in this here exposed cliff, and you can see the fossilized remains of ancient conifer trees. And I think they're on the order of 300-400 million years old. We'd probably have a nicer view of them if it weren't for Mr. Tree here. Mr. Tree is still doing some filtering for the environment, catching a lot of plastic and rope garbage from the ocean and dragging it up here. So let's see the supposed damage that's been done to the area, whether by the hand of man or nature. Remains yet to be seen. I've had pictures of a lot of rocks here at one time that I don't see now, the tree fossils. This could be just the time of year. We're in the fall eroding period with big tides, and it is getting colder out. I don't know that I could say for sure people did it. There was something here, and probably here, but yeah, we're not seeing a lot right now. It looked like there was something up there, and I don't know that I see the tide getting that out, especially with all this shattered rock right here. So I think somebody's been picking for sure. That's a terrible thing. Also illegal as far as I know, according to the Nova Scotia Minerals Act. And we can see a lot of this white plastic strapping. I don't know if I have a garbage bag on me or not, but some of this stuff's coming back out with us before we go today. There is a fossilized conifer there. And I believe that's another one right there. They're not very obvious because of the way that the rocks have broken off. And there's a lot here covered in mud from this washout up here. I don't know what to make of that. That's just natural. This would be a fossilized tree trunk here that was laying long like that, and you can see the roundness of it, and then the length. There was a big tree stump here. You can see the red jasper that's formed, and a little probably branch of it there. It's amazing, these were already fossils by the time the dinosaurs got here. It just blows me away to stand here in the middle of all this and see it. Some red jasper, nice red jasper there. I want to say that might have been something. And some there, so it's all over once you start knowing. Beautiful red jasper here, and all along through this. And I like to think what I'm doing with the camera here is capturing this for the enjoyment of us while there's still anything to be seen, because we don't know how far deep this goes in, and if in 10 years from now and it goes in, say, a few more meters, will this supply of stuff be petered out? And then a piece of red, so that was probably a stick of some kind, you know, 5-6 inches thick around, going here, and another one here, and a lot of red all through this rock here. That looks like it might have been the core of it, but I don't know if there's anything in there. I guess you can kind of see that white lining, so something may have been in there. You can see another place where there would have been a core of a branch there. I like to call them that. You can see the white linings of them. I just want to get a look inside of this, so this is going to be worth getting possibly dirty on the ground here. We're going to get the camera up in there. I didn't bring a flashlight, but there's nothing in there, so either it's been picked out or just washed out by the water. So we can see a lot more action here of the brown jasper and some red mixed into it. So that stuff there, you've got that. That's a beautiful one right there with possibly a little core. Hollow of one anyway. Yep, here's a nice one. So we can see a little core in there, and I don't think there's any mineral growth in there that I can see. There is some kind of crud in there, but I think that's just sediment. Oh yeah, that's coming out just with a piece of grass there. So yeah, I can't see anything with the eye for at least a couple inches in there. So this is beautiful right here. Look at this one. Here we have the obvious remains of a log that died, and here is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous quartz core to it. So we can see this. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Just white quartz. That's amazing. So well defined too. But that is beautiful, and look at that. Look at that, it's so nice. I didn't bring a toothbrush with me either to clean that out, but that's really, really nice. You can also see the layering and skin around the main log itself here in this light or darker brown next to the reds, so that's really nifty. See something else, so we're going to crawl up while I'm still on my knees. Ouch. Scrambling with my knee pads. And look at this one. Hopefully there's enough light to catch this. I'm on my belly here, and I'm never going to move that. Look at that. That's a cute little core right there too. So that log was probably laying like this way here. And there's the core of that. That's really nice to see. And it survived this long too, so that's pretty cool. Love it. So we'll get the camera down and look at it. Probably better view than I could have gotten earlier. So there's that, and we're running right along the length this way of how that log would have been laying, so we're seeing that as it appears back in time. And then yeah, we're standing all where you see that red, that was logs here, and it's very easy to notice this in this white rock here. This is pretty right here. Here's another core. Looks like white quartz. There's some pretty crystals growing inside of this one. You can see them. Oh yeah. Just lifting this rock here next to it to make sure there's nothing hiding underneath. But yeah, look at that. And you can see crystals deep inside of there. I want to touch them with my bare hands. Oh, that's nice. And there's another one just a little thicker than a pencil. So that's really nice there too. I didn't even notice these the last time I was out here. That's amazing. Beautiful. I like to wear gloves and knee pads out here to protect myself. Just from the little cuts and scrapes. So we can see that whole white strata sort of starts high there, and it comes and dips low just under that mud bank and takes a low bend, and it comes back up a little higher here with these little waves to it. And you can see more almost at this end nowadays. Yeah, I don't think there was ever anything in that. That looks like it's been like that for a while and unmolested. Interesting that those rocks are laying there just like that. There's the remnants of some kind of a core there. You could tell that there was something there that's broken out since. Among certain friends, there's a nice little core, and you can see the shell of it, like the layer of the skin that would have been where the core was. That core is out, eh? The one that was there. Yeah. Some greedy idiot took it out. That's the pretty one that was there. But we've captured it on an earlier video, so I'll share that one.
Where it was, and somebody actually like bored it out.
I think they did.
Oh.
Well, I've got video of it at least, so yeah, you can see that it had been in there.
Oh my god. The dog was way...
I don't know how you'd get that out of there. You must have to have some kind of a special tool to get it and take it out, or unless you destroy it taking it out. Why would you do that when you can leave it there for everyone to enjoy? Unconscious acts. There's a few other logs I'm seeing in this part of the cliff here. They're not as obvious. There's one right there, and there's two up there in that white face. This is why I won't buy rocks at rock shows or at stores. You don't know where they've come from or how ethically they were harvested. Wow, you can see them waves hitting now. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to start rolling out within about 20 minutes, hon. So we'll poke around and turn a few rocks over just to say. It is 12:01, yeah, half an hour, and we're going to start rolling. I think we've got that much time. Yeah, I am sad too. That was beautiful, that little cave there of quartz. And that's where it was too, right around there. And they come here and do that, and then they leave their garbage is the discouraging thing. Yeah. That's the type of people you're dealing with right there. Ignorance.